Day of rage here in the streets and quiet confrontation in the courtroom. A few demonstrators came in the morning calm.
Giving hope to the community that has long been discriminated against.
I don't care what color your eyes are. If you're illegal, go back to your country of origin.
But they turned up the volume.
How can you sit here?
In time for the lunch crowd to see. Phoenix police let Arpaio protesters have their say for about 40 minutes.
You will be arrested.
Then arrested 4 who refused orders to clear the street. Inside the courthouse, attorneys suing Arpaio got him to concede that in 2005, he did not think illegal immigration was a priority, and that he never even mentioned it in his first book written in 1998. But in 2005, he got a letter from the Minutemen, a vigilante group pushing a hard line on illegal immigration, which said the Minutemen were looking for a local agency willing to step up immigration enforcement. Arpaio forwarded the letter to his chief deputy for discussion. Soon after, Arpaio's department began saturation patrols that are the heart of the case because Hispanics complain these patrols target them for harassment. Plaintiffs' attorneys produced news conference video in which Arpaio said he was specifically targeting illegal immigration, even if the people stopped committed no other crime. There was even a clip from Fox News where Arpaio said when people compared him to the Ku Klux Klan, he regarded that as an honor because it's a sign he's doing something. In court, he was quick to say he has no use for racist groups like the Klan, and that clarification was cut from the Fox presentation. Now, the attorney suing Arpaio produced a series of letters that constituents sent either directly to him or to the sheriff's department. Some of them had some really racially charged language, things like people complaining about Mexicans standing on street corners and complaining that they went to a McDonald's, for instance, and people were speaking only Spanish except for just halting Spanish when talking to customers. Now, Arpaio wrote notes on those letters and forwarded them on to his enforcement chief, but he said, and in some cases, there were special enforcement sweeps in those areas soon after. But Arpaio says that was not as a result of those letters. It was as a result of intelligence developed by his staff that said that's where that enforcement should go.
Craig, how about the sheriff's attitude today?
Well, he was really kind of subdued. Now, he said, for starters, that he was fighting a touch of the flu, but he really was rather subdued in court. And in a lot of cases, we have seen him almost relish confronting protesters. But in this case, he actually went in an alternate door to the courthouse that kept him from probably ever seeing any of the protesters at all.
Interesting day at court, Craig. Thank you. Here at 9 on your side.